Hello again, YouTube. In this video I'm going to try to show you my top 10 Cydia tweaks. Now these will be the 10 most useful tweaks that I believe that once you install you will be using all the time. I definitely use them, and these tweaks make my life a lot easier. Again, you need a jailbroken device and Cydia installed in order to get these tweaks. Here you go. Number one, I believe the best one out there in Cydia is intelliscreen X, and now it's been updated to intelliscreen X6. What intelliscreen is your notification center on steroids, basically. Your basic notification center with Facebook option, Twitter, RSS feed, and your email. Not only this, but you can also have it on your lock screen. There it is. I only have mine. Well, right now I don't have that many notifications in because that doesn't go all the way down. But I have mine set where it's showing up on my first page only when I choose to pull it down from the top. That way I can still have whatever lock screen I choose, and if I decide to get more information I just pull it down from the top, and there's all my info. My Facebook, my Twitter, RSS feed, you can choose any RSS feed, and my email. And yes, I believe that this is a tweak that makes the iPhone better than Android. This right here is something that you cannot have on Android. All this different information on your lock screen. This is one of the main reasons I returned back to my iPhone from having an Android. Once the jailbreak came out, I knew that there's all these different options. Anyways, this is number one. intelliscreen X6 is what I believe to be number one tweak out there. Number two, blueselect 5.0. What blueselect does, it allows you to choose a different source for your Bluetooth. As you can see, this is a list of my different Bluetooth, and I can choose to go from one Bluetooth to the other without going into settings. Again, it's being activated through SB settings. All you do is you hold down your Bluetooth button and it will give you this little nice menu where you can choose your different Bluetooth devices that you have connected to your iPhone. And from here you can easily go from one to the other. I have one Bluetooth that's stereo, and I have one that's just for talk. So this makes it real easy to go in and change in between them. Number three is cytact. Contact, but it's cytact. Okay, well that makes sense. SYTACT. The reason I'm having a hard time with this is because I use these tweaks, but I don't remember the name of them that good, so I kind of like wrote them down just to show you guys. Let me try to show you the contacts. What this does, it puts pictures of your contacts right next to your names, right next to the names. Okay, so right here, as you can see, your regular iOS contacts, but you also have pictures right next to them. Okay, that's why CYTACT cytact does. Number four, Maps Opener. What Maps Opener does from Cydia, let me find it first over here, down to M. Maps Opener. Once you install this device, every map link that you click on in your iPhone will open Google Maps. So if you want to ask your iPhone for directions, instead of going to Maps, the regular Apple Maps, it will go to Google Maps. For example, give me directions to the nearest high school.
Getting directions to Butcher Junior High School.
Okay, my kid goes to school, so I got a couple of schools around here. That's why I'm used with this high school thing. But anyways, as you can see, it opens up the links in Google Maps. Give me directions to the nearest coffee shop.
Getting directions to Starbucks Coffee.
Instead of going into Apple Maps, it goes into Google Maps. And I find that very, very useful. Again, this tweak is called Maps Opener. You find that in Cydia. Number 5 is LIV for Notification Center. Live for Notification Center. Well, I don't have that installed. Boy, don't I look like a sucker. Alright, Live for Notification Center will give you a beautiful background on your notification center. I'll be able to show you that, or at least post a picture. I look like a sucker. I don't actually have it. Well, let's go ahead and do this anyways. Here we go. We'll go into Cydia, we'll go into Winterboard, and we will activate Live for Notification Center. Spring. Even though I don't have it installed, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys anyways. And there it is. If you can see, it changed from the ugly gray that notification center usually is to this awesome greenish. It's just a different look, okay? I'm kind of sick of that regular gray look of the notification center. Next one will be Kill Background. What Kill Background does, you double tap and it pulls this little button right there. Once you tap on it, it clears all your background apps just with one tap. Again, the name of this one is Kill Background. Extremely useful. Before the jailbreak, I would have to sit there and tap on each and every one of those apps to shut it down to save memory. And I'm sorry, but that got on my nerves. That right there made me want to kill my damn phone. So I'd rather install this Kill Background. There you go. Alright, so that was number 6. Number 7 is Dashboard X. Dashboard X, which is a tweak that will allow you to install widget into your iPhone, widgets. Okay, now that right there is cool. You're not going to have the cool widgets that you can get from like the Android, but you will get cool widgets. For example, like this right here in the bottom. As you can see, this right here, it's a widget. Alright, and this widget is for contacts. I like to have it right there so that way I can just tap on it real fast instead of going to my phone. There's a widget. You can also have widgets with clock, with weather. You can have all kinds of different widgets. Let's see here. If you hold the springboard, you tap on it, there's the widgets that you can add, the different widgets I have installed. Social widget, RSS widget, weather widget. Let's install a weather widget. There it is right there. Install the weather widget. And that is what Dashboard X does. Number 8, Gridlock. What Gridlock does, allows you to have your icons placed without having to be right next to each other, automatically arranged. Okay, you see how I have these gaps here? Well, I can do that and they're not automatically running next to each other. I can actually have gaps into my springboard if I want to. Okay, I was doing that because I used to have a banner right in the middle here, so like this one, you know, usually when this comes from stock, it will go right up to the top right there, but you can take your icons and basically place them anywhere you want. That's what gridlock does. Number 9, which is also a very useful tweak, is iapfree, in-app purchase free. Okay, now that tweak is cool because what that does, it allows you to do free in-app purchases. As simple as that. You're playing a game and you need those extra points. Well, instead of spending the money for the extra points, you download iapfree, in-app purchase free, which is right here. This is a Xalize tweak, which is from Xalize. You do have to have that source installed, Xalize source, in order to get this tweak, iapfree, and you can get all your in-app purchases for free. It works on most apps. Believe me, it's worth downloading. And the last one, number 10, most useful Cydia tweaks that I believe to be most useful, that I've been using all the time, is folder enhancer. This is a tweak that's been around a long time and they just updated. What folder enhancer does, as you can see, my folders are much bigger. It somewhat enhances the experience of folders. You can have folders in folders. I can take this folder and place it inside that folder. So you can have inside folders in folders, or you can even have pages inside your folders. So it does exactly what the name says. It enhances your folders. Very, very useful. And these right here, guys, are my top 10 Cydia tweaks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you find this useful. If you do find it useful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and feel free to comment. I would like to hear what other videos you guys would like to hear, would like to see. Give me your suggestions. I do reply to your comments. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.